Hey guys, Connor here with Chrome Designs, and thank you for watching this video. Today we're going to be looking into the quick new video editing features that are brought to us by Adobe Photoshop CS6 Beta. Now I'm very excited in this one. I've just had a quick briefer time to overlook what exactly withholds in this video editing suite, and I can actually say right now I'm pretty impressed. So I think without further ado, I'll go ahead and show you guys. Obviously this beta's been available for a day or two now. But going ahead and importing clips, it's never been simpler. File open, and you just go ahead and press what you want it in, and there we have our video clip. We've got a timeline, brings up automatically, and as you hear, we have a long stretch of my bounce clip that I released a while ago that went kind of wrong, but decided to upload anyway. And we've got a lot of black. We've got about 30 seconds of black. This is one that the render actually messed up on. So there's two ways of actually going about cutting clips in here. Obviously you can go to the scissors here, make sure the cursor is lined up, and you can go to the scissors, and then that's immediately will split the clip right there. However, another way, what you can do, and this is one of the best features I actually really like in this program, is the little preview that's brought up when you start to drag a clip. As you can see here, you can see in the right hand corner, I'm starting to drag it left, and you won't see anything yet, but as soon as I go to the beginning, you can see it actually comes up with a preview. So obviously I want this to end pretty much on a black fade, like so. So as soon as it goes blank, I want it to pretty much end like so, and that'll literally snap it right there. And that preview is a great hand. It's a massive time saver. One thing I've actually been struggling with quite a bit in Final Cut, it takes quite a long time to line everything up to make sure I don't get any overlaps or whatever. So that is a great feature. I really like that. I think Adobe done clocked on something there, creating that, and hopefully I won't be the only one that's going to help, so hopefully it'll help some of you guys as well. Coming on some of these features over here, we've got the play button and all these standard things that are pretty much in all of Adobe suites, like Premiere and After Effects. Obviously we just talked about the cutting or the scissors, snapping, splitting tool, and we've got these fades here, this little square divided, and this just brings up some very, very basic fades pretty much towards a clip. So you could fade in, you've got a crossfade between two clips, you can fade it to black. Some great clips. So just say, should I split the clip just here and I want it to fade the two, if I just go crossfade right there, I can alternate the duration to however long I want the fade to last. So on a 10-second fade, that it won't say you want anything longer than that, but for my case it'll be about a second. So a second fade between these two will create a nice gradual interchange, not like it's very needed. But we'll see what it looks like anyway. There you go, and the orange just kind of applies in there. So we've got some kind of like ghosting going on, it looks like anyway. But that's the fade. Obviously these are the same clips, so you won't notice a drastic difference. Should you use two different things, you'll notice the fade a lot better. And I do recommend you go ahead and download this because just mess about with it and see what you like. Then another thing we've got this little button here on the clips, and this brings up the video editing things and the duration. You can change the duration of the clip, and also you can change the speed. So you can change the speed to 400% and 0.25%. So obviously you can increase the clip, and we can speed up the clip and slow down the clip by ×4. So you can go 4 times as slow, 4 times as fast. Quite a bit of flexibility there. Obviously you're still limited to exactly what you do compared to things like After Effects, but this is obviously very, very basic, just for the kind of standard needs. So slow motion and fast motion, to that extent, it's not going to be an essential need in everyone's requirements. So there's fine. Obviously, in fact, I'll bring that back up. We've got an audio thing here. You can change the audio on the sit clip, fade in, fade out. You can mute it, whatever you want. That's if you've got audio on it. You can import your own audio as well, should you need to. You've got a little track down there for it, and mini bridge timeline there. Oh god, no, my bad. But if we just drag this up here and we go to video group, you see that immediately you've got these little tabs here, and you can change the position, the opacity, and the style, which just allows for keyframe, which is ever so good, I think, for something like Photoshop to have all these kind of features in that pretty much have been taken from After Effects and put in here. So literally it's a lot of the core of After Effects, the standard video editing, put into Photoshop, a lot easier, a lot simpler, along with obviously all these styles over here. It's obviously all put in the video group section as well, which is really easy for the user. And my overall opinion on this, guys, I really like it. I suggest you go ahead and download the beta. Obviously there's loads more things going on. I think these jump between CS5 and CS6 is mainly for people who use the program for photography. You know, they've done things to RAW, and you know they've done a content-aware move thing, which is actually really good. I've just been testing that out. You know, that works 95% of the time, at least on the pictures I've used anyway. But it's mainly for photography people with them extensions. So I feel like people doing the graphics kind of side of things, there's not going to be much difference, I'm afraid. But anyway, you know, there's always a next time. But I'm sure you find something that fits your needs. This video editing, you know, is very simple. I'm contemplating using it at the moment because it's so simple, so easy. I need to try out see what the render time's like. That's one thing Final Cut is actually really good at rendering. It renders so fast, especially compared to a lot of other programs that I've used. But anyway, that's all from me. I'm going to cut it off right now. Thanks for watching this video. Obviously, if you want me to inspect anything else to do with Adobe Photoshop CS6, let me know. Nah, but I'm going to let it off there. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I've been Connor with Chrome Designs, and hopefully see you guys soon.